Sound is on. Hello, everybody. Sizzle does not like the people in the house today. Restless last couple of hours. Yeah, Sizzle is such a protective mom. It happens a lot. It's also her first litter, so next time it might not be as intense as right now. She's still loving that blue toy. I picked it up earlier and I held it in front of her face, and like she ever so gently like took it in her mouth and carried it away, and I was like, oh. It's just the cutest thing. Although she could literally do anything and I'd think it was the cutest thing. So let's see. Not really a lot different going on today from yesterday. The goat got out, but apparently it was only like a couple minutes and then they got her back in. So she knows how to get out. She's pretty smart, but I mean, she gets fed in there. There's nothing she needs outside of it. So she does know where the green bin is. She watches people get it, and she knows she's not supposed to have green, and yet she tries anyway. Let's see, I'm just scrolling through all the comments. So the puppies are getting to my favorite age. Around 3 weeks is my favorite age because they start walking around like drunken sailors, which I think is the most adorable thing ever. And they're not annoying yet, which is great. They start getting annoying when they start to understand what the blender means. And they start begging for food, and mama's not around to feed them on demand. So right now is start of the perfect age. Let's see. Gromit ate his food with just a little bit of wet food in it. Yay. Gromit's been really stubborn for Linda recently with
good thing I love him.
Yeah, I know. With making her buy special wet food because he won't eat our wet food at home.
And then he does eat it.
Yeah. And then here he's just like, yeah, I'll like eat anything, dry food, a little bit of wet food, whatever. He's a stubborn little boy, but we love him. He is baby Jason.
He is baby Jason. He is his father.
Oh, yeah. Sizzle is such a diva, sitting there getting all the attention. She is beautiful. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Let's see. So I did 3 of Chaos's paws today, nails-wise. She only started being fussy towards the last one. I did 3 nails of Gabby's, and then I got one a little bit too short, and I clicked her, and I felt so bad. So she didn't like it, but I mean, she didn't cry out. But I felt bad, because every time I click a dog, I feel so bad. So I was like, I'll finish them tomorrow, I'm so sorry. Sizzle really needs her nails cut, but she doesn't like it, so I didn't want to force her today, so maybe tomorrow. I did like 3 of Bentley's nails before he decided, I need to hide behind my mom because I'm just too afraid. So Carlene was at her desk, and Bentley like squeezed himself in right here. And I was just like, whatever, I'm not going to fight you. I have a question of who you guys are, if you guys want to introduce yourself.
Dee, Jeff, we're from Wisconsin. We're here till Saturday volunteering.
Perfect.
And it's our anniversary today, 22 years.
Today?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Happy anniversary to me! I get to come here.
Yeah, I know.
You get to work.
I get to work.
So yeah. So I'm assuming they're probably going to be with me tomorrow.
It's fine.
I get to
I don't care
put
where
them
we go.
through all this torture of being here.
Torture. Looking forward to that torture.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, as Carlene says, it's not a spa, but it's definitely better than sitting at home. I mean, I'd rather clean here than clean at my house.
Absolutely. He does most of the cleaning.
Hey, 3 Dog Mom. Is that your screen
Yep, that's
name?
me. Yep. I posted this morning I was coming, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so cool that they recognize you. Why isn't Penelope supposed to get green? Carlene heard somewhere from Dr. Pohl or something that they're not good for goats. So I don't know. I just follow what Carlene tells me. Perhaps Gromit needs a new girlfriend. Gromit thinks he needs a new girlfriend on the daily. He is constantly on the prowl.
He's a gigolo.
Always looking.
Alright. Where are the rest of the donkeys? They don't come into the front stall. So the donkeys are down there. I spent time with all of them today. A lot of them are in the smaller stall. I don't know why. Just fun. But they're all in there. I think sometimes Frank and Clyde like kick them out of the front stall. But Frank and Clyde don't tend to go in the other stall, so that's probably why. Hi, Amy and Seagram. Nev is great as usual. Every day I get more and more in love with that dog. A couple days ago, Neville snuck into my bed, like in the middle of the night. Like, I didn't know for, I'm guessing a couple hours until I, like, kind of woke up. And I was like, what is in my bed? And it was my giant 140-pound Great Dane. But he's good. I think he misses having another Great Dane around at home, because I had Kringle for a little while she was on vacation. And Neville he loved that. So I'm probably just going to have to keep taking more dogs on overnights to keep him happy. Let's see. Happy anniversary, 22, woohoo!
Oh, thank you.
Another happy anniversary. What a great husband to bring you here for your anniversary.
I didn't know this.
Yep. Happy anniversary. How sweet of you to spend it here.
Yep, thank you.
Who's that? Oh, it's me. Let's see. What else is going on? Chaos and Bentley are clearly allowed to be in here now. So until Chaos starts
tomorrow.
another
Bye,
thing.
guys.
Yeah. Meg said until tomorrow. Until Chaos starts something, they'll be allowed in here. Happens every time. I hate clipping my dog's nails, Haley. She's all black, and all of her nails are black. She hates it too. Yeah, my labs don't like their nails being cut. Who the tall volunteer wearing a green shirt in the barn today? Tall volunteer. Hannah, I think, was wearing a green shirt today, or maybe that was yesterday. But she's not tall. I had Deb do donkeys today. Kat was also wearing a green shirt today, but she's not tall. So I don't know. I usually don't pay attention to who wears what around here. I'm too focused on the dogs. Is Carlene here? Or she?
I think she was still snapping.
Oh, I didn't see her car earlier. I don't know. Unless it's out there. Oh, her car is there. Yeah, so she's probably napping. Neville needs a playmate. Yeah. I've been thinking that too, but I don't really want 4 dogs permanently in my house. But I have 2 really old dogs, so eventually we'll probably get another Dane. Yeah, Seagram's pretty sweet, so I understand, Amy. An anniversary you won't forget. Congratulations. All right.
800 points.
What's down 800 points?
Hello! Dude!
People!
Timo, you got
All right, Carlene's here, and it's 5 o'clock, so I'll turn it over to her.
I had two things on my list today, didn't I? I can't remember what you are.
I'm Dee, Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Oh, it's cold out here.
It was, yeah, I wasn't, thankfully I brought enough long pants, because 70 is cold for me, I like 80.
Anybody got any fluffies in there? We got fluffies. We need a couple fluffies? So where are you guys from?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, we were visiting my sister in Connecticut, so we drove 3 hours for the rest of our trip to come here.
I see.
She had to go back to work, so I'm like, we're heading up north.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it is up north.
It is.
It's always nice to have a job. Here we go, fluffies. Don't
Thank you.
freeze.
How many we need?
Another
I'm
one.
No,
good.
I'm good.
He's always warm. I'm always the cold one. I
Oh,
don't have,
good pen then.
I
There
have
we
bad
go.
circulation.
I hate being cold. There we go. So you guys, you're camera people.
Yes.
You want
He just came along for the ride.
tolerate the whole thing.
Exactly. I just brought him to help me work.
I see.
Yeah, but I came in 2015 for Dogfest.
Ah.
So I have been here with my son and my mother previously, but since we were, that's from me, my spirit sticks in there.
Oh.
Had to make sure I brought that. I brought some poo pickers.
Oh, good.
So I put them out on the ledge. I cut those up yesterday at my sister's house, so. They were watching fantasy football stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cut some poo pickers. So that's
We
what I
went
did.
out with those poo pickers the other day, the white ones, to a nursing home, and we had stickers. People have been sending us stickers and crayons and things for these adult daycare centers. These people had a ball putting stickers on the poo pickers. So the poo pickers.
I almost thought about decorating mine, to be honest with you, but they didn't have enough stuff like markers and things at
Oh,
their house
God.
either.
Some people do a hell of a job on it. I mean, they are.
And I was trying to cut them all straight. I'm like, Carlene doesn't care. They're just picking up poop. It's fine. They don't need to be perfect.
Right. Well, we better start mail call, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wisconsin, isn't that where Eve is?
Yes, she's.
How's she doing? You see?
I do not. They're, I would say, about, I think, 2 hours south of where we are.
Oh.
Wisconsin, you know, to get anywhere, it takes hours.
That's true.
Connecticut, all of a sudden we were through Connecticut. I'm like, oh my God, we're already in Massachusetts. How does this happen? You go through states a lot quicker over here.
You've been through this performance before?
He has not.
You have not? Oh, it's very
Oh, it's
exciting.
kinda-
I guess he watches every once in a while.
Very exciting. It can be, sometimes. Okay. Okay, apparently the sound is working, that's a plus. And we have Donna from Belleville, New Jersey. This is the exciting part. You have that?
Opening and reading mail.
Yep. Here you go. I want to thank you for lots of reasons. Whoop. Carlene and all. 2 chicken bricks, please. Donna. Encloses the $20 bill. You got it, Donna. We'll put them right in the chicken brick department. You know about our chicken bricks.
Absolutely.
You do know.
He even knows.
$250 a year.
Really?
Yeah, now you know more about it.
Yes, I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that.
No,
It is unbelievable. It's 20,000 tons. We have 2,100 bricks, and they usually sell out.
yeah.
Have for a very long time.
Have for a long time, 5 years
Wood.
and counting.
There's lots of wood
It's
somewhere
the
around here.
payroll. It's our payroll. We'd be something without. And we have Harold Wanda. They write every single day. And if we don't get one day, we get 2 the next. Right? There you go. Harold and Wanda. Oh. And we have Janine Jakes. That's not her, Mars. And that one's not mine. So I did go, like I said in the email this morning, my daily doggy this morning, I went and shut down my credit cards, my debit cards. Have you seen that guy?
We don't use debit cards. We only use the credit and cash.
You're right. You are right. That's what
Oh,
that is.
I don't think we've ever had a debit card.
Yeah.
No, trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. You should have heard of.
I
You should.
agreed with you on that. I'm like, yep, check, got that taken care of.
Well, it wasn't me. It was that guy.
Yeah, you watched some, or listened to something, watched something, I can't remember.
I
which
watched a
was.
guy named Frank.
Frank, that's it.
the movie is about him.
Yeah.
Come and Chase Me or something.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Can. And apparently it's a pretty accurate movie.
Yep.
But he got into credit and debit cards. So I went, and you should see the banks trying to keep me going.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do that for? Because a guy named Frank told me to. Shut up, give it to me.
Because Frank said so.
Oh, it was really kind of funny. Banks are not my favorite anyway. They don't. They make their money doing nothing. And that is, I find very annoying. This is from Melrose, Mass. Oh, this is a Dog Fest thing. These a Dog Fest. Okay. We got that part. Enclosed is a check for a one-day attendance of Dog Fest. I have a friend arriving from the Netherlands on Sunday, so I will see you all on Saturday. This is from Carol, Wyoming Avenue. I know where that is, Melrose, Mass. Okay, so she's got everything on the check, so I don't have to give anything. This is Reader's Digest to Bentley White. This is to the dog. Put that in the pot. Leahy Medical Center. That's probably nothing either. Okay, what do we got for boxes? And spirit sticks.
Here, I'll give you my check later for my t-shirt and such. But there's my spirit stick.
Spirit stick. These spirit sticks are good.
It was easier just to bring it.
It's a
Mail
crazy.
it. Nope, I'll give you the check later.
I know, but
My husband works at that company.
You work for Trident.
Yeah.
Good. That's a nice envelope. We'll keep the envelope.
Yeah, you do.
We'll keep the
I
envelope.
didn't want to get all
That's
wrinkled.
something I could have brought you a box.
Well, that's all right. We use
Didn't want it to
everything.
wrinkle in the...
Okay, so what happened to the stick? We had a refreshing of the stick department.
Good question.
Where'd the sticks go? I got the stick. I got this
Cut
stuff.
the tape. Halfway
Pam was refilling the stick container. It's a blue thing.
Blue thing?
Oh, wait a minute. It's way under here. I got it. There we go. There we go. It's way under there. I didn't see it. Put it too far away. These are your dogs?
Yes, except for that little white one on the right bottom. She's one of my
That's a cute dog.
boy's girlfriend, I guess I could say. I babysit her quite a bit.
She's a cute dog.
Yes.
She's a cute dog. We'll put the stick on crooked so we can read those. There you go. Hold it up. Even the right side up. What the hell? Life's looking up here. Okay, that's got to go over here.
Should take this.
Next box. Next box. Thank you. The microphone must be working better. I haven't had any complaints lately. Okay, and this is from
Taylor Swift.
Amazon Fulfillment Center. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes people put their name in instead of mine with that service dog project. Okay. What have we here? We have Advantix. Well, that's a good thing. Here's the paper. Amazon couldn't do better than this business, I would think. All the money they make. Hi, Carlene. Enjoy your gift from S.
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 That's
Can you
it.
spell that?
S. Well, the next thing is house.
Yeah,
From S House?
S house.
I don't know who that
Put
is.
it down.
Well, here, you can try it. There you go. Any rate, we got pet tabs, which we need. With puppies. Well, here's another piece of paper. Wait a minute, we got another one. This one says it's from S House. We're not doing too well. Get out of here. This is nothing.
My cookies, Bentley.
I don't see anywhere it says who S House is. Well, here, you can have all those papers too. Maybe you can figure it out. Anyway, we have two. No, they're not for you, dear.
He hasn't had
That's a
this
nice
yet.
box, though. That's a nice box. We'll give the box to Linda. Did you see my monkey too?
I have one that's, I have a little one.
Yes.
There's 150 feet of rope in there.
The bowling ball in there, was that
And a
right?
bowling ball.
Bowling
Oh, is
ball,
it?
yeah.
I was not to be outdone by the King of England. It took some doing, but we
It's
got
heavy.
there. Oh,
That's
no,
what it
this-
says.
What, you think there's something in here? You could be right. Who's this from? From somebody, I can't read it. What's that say? I can read it upside down. See, it's my name, does it say
Yeah,
my
that's,
name?
yeah, Carlene W.
Yeah, okay, what's that next one, what they say?
This is service bus house.
Okay, well, we'll figure out who it is, baby. Maybe we will. He knows what's in it, though, I'll bet you. Why are you being so attentive? You wanna pull this out? Oh, there we go. We have dog cookies. If we don't, we'll not keep going now. Okay. There we go. Wow, a whole bunch.
Yep.
Dog cookies. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what it's from? Yes. Hi. I don't think we have anybody by that name, do we?
Not that I know of.
You want a
Oh, we
cookie?
got someone new by that name.
Tail wagging.
We'll open one, give you cookies.
Well, the large one.
There we go. Have a cookie. Oh, it's a big one. Get out of here now. Go. Okay. Okay. Nice box, too. Heavy duty. Okay, what else do we
That's
do?
it.
That's it?
Yeah,
Any questions?
Where are you staying?
in
Here?
the training room,
Oh, okay. Oh, well, go
right down the driveway.
There you go. Good. Okay, you think we get a good night's sleep. You may even. Do you want a cookie too? What?
PKOs want a cookie?
She didn't make her presence known, that's for sure.
Go ahead, you can give her a cookie.
She's like, all right, I was sleeping, can I have a cookie? Maybe right now you're
I
better
didn't
than your
even
mom.
see her back there.
Oh, Benny, you've had one.
You already had your-
There you go.
Good girl.
Well, how about
Thank
the
you.
mommy?
Oh,
Now you started something.
Now you have to make your rounds.
I'm right here.
Get out of there, you clown.
You gotta go to Gabba Girl too, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are those from? Thank you very much.
S House.
S House.
S house.
Oh,
So we got-
you got
We already know one knows.
nice.
Maybe they're
know.
new. A new person, not wrong.
I don't know.
Sorry, Ben.
Oh. Go ahead.
You only get one, buddy. Yeah.
You want to give this to Gab?
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh, wait.
Are the visitors staying in the guest house?
Training room.
Training room.
Why aren't you in the guest house? We know?
I don't remember what Pam.
Oh, she had a reason?
Yep, sure.
Whatever.
I'm doing what
Could be a
Pam
person
says.
in there with a dog or somebody else.
Did they bring cheese?
Yeah, did they bring, the next question is, where are the visitors from? And they said Wisconsin.
Yep.
Nothing.
And someone said, did they bring cheese?
No, we didn't have
LOL.
very any cheese.
Disappointment.
We
Ah.
flew.
Oh, I guess so
You
far,
flew?
so.
Well,
Yeah, flew into Hartford.
I see.
Renails for dogs with black quicks. We do some clipping, then grinding. It's safer for both of us. I have quick Seagram a couple of times and felt terrible. I was much more upset than she was.
I did not understand one word you said. Let's try it again, shall we?
Someone asked Haley a question about cutting nails, or she was talking about cutting nails, and she
okay.
got one too close.
Yeah.
So, Seagram was saying that they do some clipping than grinding. It's safer for the both of us. She has quit Seagram a couple of times, and she feels more upset than she is.
It's terrible
When it
when you cut it too short.
Yeah.
It's very bad. Go ahead. I found 3 grinders we now have. I knew we had 3 grinders when I cleaned the shed.
I was going to say, were they in the shed?
This
They were-
was.
They were in package. They were in neat little package. Labeled grinders. You couldn't read it. That
They-
shed's coming. That shed is something else.
It's the one by the, that's the one by the barn there?
Yeah, the yellow.
Yep.
I laid out a patio on the other side of it to take the things that can be rained upon.
Okay.
We're going to have a rained upon section. Well, you know, sawhorses and tables and stuff.
I'm not sure what this comment means. It says maybe a Disney Dane. Anybody? Anyone know?
Well, that's the, all these dogs have Disney names.
Yeah. I've been cutting my cat's nails today, and they are not happy. I give them catnip when we are finished up, and so far only Lacey has earned her catnip treat. Amber is still holding out. Maybe we should give them catnip before.
Yeah, so it mellows them out a little bit.
Design. Oh, I see. We're still below the mail call line. It must have been for Haley. So much fun meeting the CPs.
Huh?
So much fun meeting the CPs.
Meeting CPs. It is actually. It's interesting. It's interesting for Dogfest when all these people that have been fighting with each other and arguing with each other and sprucing each other up all for years, they finally meet. It really is kind of interesting.
Tina says, not usually a sellout, always a
It
sellout.
is a sellout.
Since
It's been a sellout for
2012.
Yeah.
We'll go with Carlene David and 3 dog mom plus hubby.
Isn't there supposed to be a time?
And one of my girlfriends is watching on
Oh, really?
online, yeah.
There you go, Wade.
I don't understand not opening Bentley's mail.
It was a bill.
It was junk.
Oh,
I don't know what it's a bill for, but we're not paying it.
he's not too upset about it.
Actually, it probably is something with Reader's Digest, because we have a Reader's Digest that comes to him every, whatever it comes out, week.
Deanne, where are your dogs while you are traveling?
They're at my house. Actually, my girlfriend's over at my house with her dog, the one that's on my spirit stick, the little white one.
Ah,
My girlfriend Wendy's staying at my house with my 3 dogs.
Isn't that wonderful?
So she's got 4 of them.
Dog people are dog people.
Yeah, we work at a doggy daycare, so 4 is easy. That's not, and we have a fenced-in yard, so she just has to open the door and run.
That's a good thing. I have never in my life walked a dog. I think if I had to walk a dog, I probably wouldn't have one. That's a painful deal.
They say you don't. Not all dogs you really need to walk. I walk mine every once in a while, and it's
No,
usually
but I
my
mean,
girlfriend
to
in
go
the
to the
back.
job, I mean, I see people up and down the street. We have a leash law in town, which is ridiculous. But at any rate, they're walking dogs on leash, you know. They spend hours out there. I'd be frantic.
I have a black dog, so I can't take him out it gets too hot, so I only take him out on cooler days.
All of my dogs always have outdoors.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever house trained a dog.
Oh, really?
Our Doxies we had to, but the lab mix was.
No, if you start when they're young children, like we have going here, they begin to go away from mommy to pee, and that's the start of it all. And their instinct is to get away from where they sleep.
Yeah.
To go to the bathroom. So from there on, it's up to you to open the door. So they got to get you trained. And other than that, it's
That's right.
I've never house trained a dog.
we have a series of pictures of Bentley looking for the cookies in the right box.
Did they say who S House is?
Not yet. Has Sir Bentley seen Sizzle's puppies?
I don't think he's paid a lot of attention to the whole deal. We did open the screen today and let Chaos look through the screen. She was very interested. I don't know whether she wants to help him or kill him, so it's a good thing we got the screen
Let's
up.
leave the screen up then.
Carlene, I would like to get a companion dog for my 75-pound Shepherd Lab mix. He needs a friend. You often mention golden retrievers. What do you think of the breed?
I don't like him at all. I like Great Danes. I don't think you got a Great Dane.
I like retrievers.
I prefer the Great Dane.
Gold retrievers are just happy slobs. Everybody in the whole world, which is, you know, if that's what you need, fine. I prefer the slightly more sophisticated dog.
They're like happy, goofy
Yeah,
clowns
they are goofy.
type of things.
Carlene, we are coming from Nova Scotia. What would you like us to bring to you? What do you like?
I don't know.
Nova Scotia? Good
We're
question.
talking about shortbread. What are we talking here? We don't need an awful lot. We're doing real well.
So how was your day?
My day was fine. I finally got those great big rocks. I got 5 great, and I mean, these are 150-pound blocks. Somebody redid their swimming pool over in the expensive part of town. And I went over with my trailer, which is a dump trailer, and the contractor put them all, and they're big squares. And for the most part, there's a group. There's some 18 by 14 and some that are left, you know, they went in a straight line. So I have them kind of all over the place, right out here by the watering trough. I've got some. I had a few left over. So I'm redoing this shop down there. I started in with these great big rocks, and I got 4 or 5 of them lined up pretty well with the tractor. And then I finally got a system going where I could actually pick it up with a rotten chain. I thought it was going to break, but it didn't. And I could carry it over and sort of put it down. And if I put it down on a point, I could then maybe get it and shift it around a little bit and then take the string off and let it fall. So it was really, well, by the time I was bent over, rear end of the camera, I just thought, maybe I better quit for the day. And then
It's going to happen
then
sometime.
the guy came, a volunteer came along, who's great big, he must weigh 300 pounds, I mean, he's strong as a bull. So he came and he just put these over here. So he put the last 2 in, and we shuffled in some dirt, and it really looked, it's going to be good. Because, you know, you got sawhorses and ladders and pipe. My collection, I have quite a collection of odd bits of pipe.
I saw.
It'd be very nice to have it outside.
What is the temperature in Wisconsin that the visitors are covered with fluffies?
In Wisconsin, it's probably warmer.
It's been warm. It's been really hot, like between 80s and 80, 90.
This
So
is
it's
actually
been and
one of our
muggy, really
cooler days.
muggy.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yes, this is. I was kind of glad, except we're gonna be working. I want it to be a little cooler, so I don't get too warm. So that works just fine for working.
Is that where Dr. Paul lives too, or is that Wisconsin? I mean,
I don't-
Michigan.
I think it's Michigan.
Michigan.
I'm pretty sure it is.
He's a Great Dane person.
Yeah, I watch him periodically. Him and Dr.
They call
Jeff
him one.
Mountain guy or whatever. I remember he's some guy from Colorado. I watch
Oh,
him
yeah,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, he called one day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I like the Yukon.
Yeah.
it's interesting.
I watch all those shows. I get it.
My
Once I
wife
start, I
watches
can't
them all.
turn them off. I just get addicted to watching them.
Yeah,
Especially when there's a
My
marathon
wife-
on.
yeah. My wife watched Dr. Paul all night long.
If it's on, I'll
Yeah.
watch it all night long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but there's some, yeah. But then you run into the Columbus Zoo.
Hmm.
That's what we run into here. Dr. Paul's not on all the time.
No. Every once in a while, yeah, he's not on all the time. Every once in a while, I'll flip through and all of a
I
sudden he'll
don't
be on
like
for like
the, I
3
don't
or
like
4
the,
hours.
I shouldn't be talking like this on camera, but
Is that one of your?
I'm not as fond of what?
Is that one of your blocks?
Oh yeah, it is. There you are.
Well, someone's using it.
Uh-huh.
That was a little walk. That's the little last one but see the ones with the stones in them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I put that great big 4x6. And then now when it gets rained on, it'll all get cleaned off. Hopefully.
You gotta
Yeah.
pack it down.
Okay, how do I get back?
I don't know how to get to there.
I just clicked on the picture. Let's
Click on
see.
No.
Nope, getting
Okay,
bigger.
this makes it bigger.
I could try this. Nope, that wasn't it.
That's not it.
Uh-oh.
That one. No.
Here.
No, up. Well, maybe. Yeah, I guess you're all right. I never did that. We're going to, they asked me about are you around for a while? Or are you
Till Saturday morning.
Saturday morning? Whatever today is, I'll figure that
Today's
out.
Wednesday.
I'll figure that out
so
later.
two full days you got us.
Well, they want to put a new camera down in the donkey camera.
Where do they want
And,
to?
well, that's the problem.
Okay.
How do we maximize the stall and the donkey cafe?
Okay.
So that.
I'll look
that's
out the
that-
window tonight and
yeah,
ponder.
Well, you got to get down there with strings and look and visual and get down your hands and knees and.
I get down on the hands and knees. I'm pretty good
Because
about
we can cut another hole in the barn. We can cut a hole in the side of the barn and put the camera down there. But I think we'd lose some of the stall.
Yeah, and that's where they hang out a lot.
I know. So I'm really not too sure. It may be we just cut it sideways, as I mentioned to you, and just don't cut the corner of the barn will fall down. But we could go out to that post.
Go as far as you can, yeah.
Yeah, go as far as you can. I think we gain 6 inches, and that'd be a good 6 inches, but otherwise we lose the stall. And we're about to have the goat baby.
Yeah, and that's very important.
Very important. And the guy that bought the last bunch of donkeys up from Texas is the goat man. I know nothing of goats. And he took one look, he said, gonna have twins.
Oh.
I'll make
So
it interesting.
we didn't know whether she's pregnant or not. When you get these wild animals, they've been hauled in off some range or another. You don't know who's pregnant or when. We just kind of cope with whatever.
You have a suggestion for what to get from Nova Scotia.
Oh, good. Okay.
It says, ask for Prince Edward Island mussels.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we could do that. I could do that one. They now package them. I've never understood that because in my world, you were not to eat a mussel unless it was fresh out of the
Yeah,
water.
same with
You know,
clams.
and it opened up when you cooked it. And
Like
things
right
like
there.
that. Okay, so how come they're selling them in Costco? And they're good. I've eaten them.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they're Prince Edward Island.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Not
We're
Prince
having-
Edward Island
I
mussels.
believe we're having some roast pork for dinner tonight.
Roast pork.
We're gonna go out for dinner.
Oh, you can
It's
say-
our anniversary.
Oh,
So
well, then you
Oh,
go out.
happy anniversary.
You're better off than roast pork. What kind of food are you looking for?
seafood. I know you're sick of seafood, but
I'm getting sick of it, but
well, we're from Wisconsin, so East Coast.
the, the local beer joint has wonderful food.
Do you know which local? Do you know the name of that local beer joint? Is that
Yeah.
the place we were at
I
for
know
lunch?
exactly how to get there, I'll tell you.
It's not the Ipswich Brew House, was it? Brew?
No,
yeah,
it's
not
the
that one.
Choate Bridge Pub.
What's it
Oh,
called?
okay.
Choate Bridge Pub.
Bridge Pub. Okay.
It's right on the Ipswich River.
Okay.
You go out the driveway and turn left, and you got one more right turn, and you got it.
Oh, fantastic! That's hop,
Easy.
skip, and jump away.
Yep.
Perfect.
Where is
Well,
it?
We
hell
were
of a
gonna
long-
ask where to go, to be honest with
It's a
you.
long way down there.
All right.
What
You know,
place
it's
is it
about a
on?
7-mile haul down to the center of town.
Yeah, we went to the Ipswich Brew Ale House or whatever. We stopped there for lunch. We got it in town a little early, so I'm like, let's go stop, get some lunch, because we haven't eaten since, we had a half a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like at 8 o'clock in the morning at my sister and brother-in-law's house, so we
That's
needed
all right.
something. It was to get us, get us going out of town, so then we stopped and I had baked brie with those berries, lingonberry berries, what are those called? They start with an L, lingonberries, something. And then it had crostinis, so just an appetizer, and then you had some clam chowder. So it was good.
But you go down there. That's the beer joint. The other thing you have to know about it is they only take cash. They have an
Oh, okay.
ATM machine in the place.
Oh, that's fine.
But
We your
Cash.
cash or credit, you know, that's all we have.
Yep.
Wendy from Wisconsin says, so cloudy and 60s today.
All right. That's my girlfriend who's watching my dogs. 60s today. That's real cold.
It is.
Wow.
It must have been raining then.
Hit escape. That must have been for getting out of the
Yeah.
picture.
Yep.
Are we done?
I don't see anything
5:30.
else.
All right.
Going once,
Going once,
going
going
twice.
We
Okay.
got food ready out there?
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah.